But either way, sneaking isn't that bad. Alright, so this is the Soul Sanctum. Yes, this is my first time here. Take a look at it, alright. Yeah, Golden Sun is a very puzzle-oriented game, so right here we have pretty much a jumpy stuff and choose the right path kind of thing. I believe we will have to be going this way, and nope, I believe that I don't know what I'm talking about. It looks like I was actually just here because, yeah, I am, what did I tell you about paying attention? Alright. Although in that case, I ended up not doing the right thing, probably because, I don't know. I guess I don't know this as well as I thought I do. Anyway, so we can walk down here. Oh, by the way, before I forget, this is a good time to mention, you can use your synergy in battles. At this point, it looks like the only one I can use is Cure. To restore HP of someone if they need it, but nobody needs it. So for now, I'm just going to be attacking. You can also defend and use items. The disappointing thing kind of about this game is that I'm going to defend there and I'll be taking, I think, half damage. Much like in Epic Battle Fantasy, if you're familiar with that series. You can use items, in this case, herbs and stuff. But if you KO an enemy with a physical attack, just like a regular attack, then you actually auto-defend on the next turn. I don't know what's with that. I don't know if it's a glitch or deliberate or whatever, but you don't attack, you just defend. If you KO something with synergy, then the rest of your party continues to attack that turn, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. It's kind of annoying. I believe it's a thing until Dark Dawn. I believe in Lost Age is still like this, I don't know. I don't remember, but yeah, it's not that much of a thing. Not that much of a problem. If you want, you can pretty much just spam synergy so that you don't have to deal with that at all. Oh, what's this? Small jewel. Yeah, you don't have to spam this. Don't have to use physical attacks pretty much at all. Although using synergy does take up, if I can hit the right button, that PP stuff. So use it with care. Although I don't know, it regenerates as you walk around the overworld, much like MP does in Battle Fantasy. But all right, so up here that's a dead end. Let's backtrack a little bit and go out to the third set of steppy island things we haven't explored yet. What do you even call these? Like stepping stones, I guess? I don't know. Alright, anyway, up here. And this way. And that's that. What is this? It's a relief of a Minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. So if you have that one little small jewel item that we picked up a minute ago, use it, put it in the eye, something happened. Shifting stone, alright. So let's have a look. Let's come on out of there. And down here to the left where there was nothing before. Alright, jump faster please. Yes. Ooh, I got a level up. So, yeah, someone's stats went up. I didn't see because I wasn't paying attention. And that thing is open there. Yeah, alright, what's this? What's going on here? Adjusting my monitor a little bit. Kraden! Huh, yes. That is a room. It's rather decorated too, all the statues and whatnot. Hidden passage leading deeper into the Sanctum. Come here many times. What, does he have to do that thing with the jewel and the Minotaur every time? I don't know. That never really made sense to me. In video games in general, not just Golden Sun, when like it's implied that characters go there regularly, and yet there's still this puzzle that you have to figure out, like strength puzzles and stuff like that. Should we help him? Sure, why not? It's too dangerous to split up. I'm not sure if I would agree with that. It's like, yeah, you have these wimpy little bats and mushrooms. What are they gonna do? You can't push that aside. Yeah, that one you can push aside. I think there's something if you come in here. It's nothing big, but no? Alright, I guess not. Don't listen to me. There may or may not be a synergy you can use that you get later, but alright. Let's see, push this one aside. And going in there. The steps. Alright. Let's have a look around, shall we? It's not that much, that's... Garrett got a level up, alright. Anyway, that's a just a path that loops around there. I think this one loops around too, but I'm not sure. Alright, you may notice that even though we've had Garrett and Isaac in the party for this... And Jenna got a level up. Alright, anyway, yeah, as I was saying, you might have noticed we've had them in the party for the same amount of time. That's a thing down there. But, yeah, let's go have a look at the treasure. God's sake, that treasure chest, but... Yeah, they do take different amounts of experience to level up. It's much like Pokemon in that regard. You have some teammates that are like really fast for getting experience, and some that are well, slower. Anyway, that's another small jewel, so we'll probably be needing that eventually. So I guess it's a good thing I went and got that now instead of having to backtrack a lot, because I mean, who likes backtracking and random encounters that you don't need? Yeah. Alright, Kraden, ooh, this is a rather long room, I think. So might as well go and, like, move these statues around, shall we? Synergy is the key. Try using your synergy. Yeah, so there's a bunch of statues here, you can move them. By the way, if you couldn't tell already, those dotted lines on the ground kind of indicate a space in which an object can be moved. But we can't jump across and push it manually, so we have to go into synergy and move and do something of that nature. Now that's another Minotaur. I'm going to be dealing with that in a minute. If you want, instead of having to go and select the synergy every time, you can assign them to L and R. So see, set to L and set to R. Yeah, those are basically hotkeys, so I'm just going to say move is going to be set to L. It's probably going to be that for most of the game, because I think move is the one, the synergy that you use most in this game. I'm not sure, I've never done a count or anything of all the instances that use particular synergies, but yeah, there's that. You know, I'm just going to push all these aside for now to see if there's anything like a treasure chest or anything before I put the gem in the statue and go on through that other thing. So yeah, it doesn't look like it. Not for now, anyway. We'll see what happens when we apply that small jewel thing. I think we do want to come here first, although there isn't a terrible amount to do in here. Yeah, no, there's nothing down here for the time being. Alright, so I might as well go and apply the jewel, whatever it was called. Gem, jewel, I don't care. Yes, I know. You don't have to tell me multiple times. Alright, small jewel. Alright, whatever it is. Something happened. Okay. You hear the sound of shifting stone. You know what? Before I forget, I'd probably better go and use some of this fancy cure synergy. It's not like I'm in danger of dying right here and right now, but I just don't want to forget, because I tend to do that. And this has appeared. Alright. So what do we find here? So that's that. Yeah, the random encounters, I don't know. I'm not a fan of them, but I do know that aside from that, there's basically like no other way to gain experience required to fight the bosses and whatnot. Anyway, that's an herb. And this looks interesting. So, what do we have here? The music has changed. This is it. We found it. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun. Yeah, I'd say so. Just as I'd imagined. Alright. It wasn't difficult to get here or anything, so I guess Kraden's just not the brightest guy in the world that can, like, find the jewel and put 2 and 2 together and put it in the skull. I don't know. Yeah, so Jenna wants to go home. Is it something like that? Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close to what? Come all this way to the heart of the Soul Sanctum. To turn our backs and leave. Something wrong with that? Garrett, you're the one who's supposed to be like, I don't know. Headstrong, I guess is the word. It would be a waste. Yeah, it kind of would be. It's not that it was difficult to get here, but I mean, like, the random encounters and stuff are just kind of old. Just a bit further. Let's move ahead. Alright, so we found something. There's no clear indication of what to do. If we come in here, Kraden will step out and say, oh cool, it's the moon. Or something like that. With a bunch of sparkling effects. I never noticed the sparkling effects when I was playing this game regular. Just now noticed it. I guess it's that I have it on a bigger screen with the capture card display, but whatever. Yeah, let's have a look. So he's gonna stand here and examine a crack in the wall or something like that. Or, I don't know, I don't know. So we can come down here. Down here, quickly, there is a room, and I believe, yes, this is a synergy stone. So that'll restore all our synergy. It's a good thing. You generally, if you find one of those, you want to take the opportunity to use whatever synergy you have left to heal your party. To make the most of what you have, because it will fully restore everything. This room is pretty much a mirror image of what was upstairs, except these statues are slightly differently placed and whatnot. We can do that, and that'll happen. And up here, that'll happen. That does not sound good, whatever that is. Isaac must have found something. Oh! Lightning. Yeah, you're about to make a big mistake. You're about to strike me with lightning. Don't do that. I'm not part ground. I'm sorry. It's the most interesting mechanism you found. But this is clearly some kind of trap. Yeah, I figured with the lightning that probably wasn't really what was supposed to happen. Yeah, and then he's gonna direct our attention over here. Just having a look. You're looking in the right place. Decide to move just one statue, you'll get caught up in the Sanctum's trap. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Or is it just me? Why would anyone put a trap here? Probably because we're doing something we're not really supposed to be doing. I don't know, maybe... yeah, maybe they're guarding something that normal idiots shouldn't be messing around with. Yeah, I think I got it. You don't have to tell me. I'm on a time limit here. Actually, I'm not on a time limit, but I'd like to get stuff done before I have to do more important things like go eat lunch and go do my homework and go eat class and go eat class. Wow, just wow. All right, yeah, go away. We can figure this out for ourselves without consulting this playthrough or I don't know IGN, or I think the Golden Sun Wiki has a playthrough of this, a written one anyway. Anyway, so I see more buttons. We can just shove this around. Could use synergy, could use the D-pad, it doesn't really matter. I prefer to use the D-pad when I don't have to, don't have to use synergy because, I mean, you can regenerate synergy over time, but that requires walking around and wasting time and stuff like that. Alright. I mean, honestly, I kind of use a lot of it in battle, and that's made something happen. Yeah, synergy, I prefer to only use it when I have to. So we can do that. It wasn't entirely obvious what we were supposed to do there. I actually had to go and look up on IGN what I was supposed to do the first time I played this. It doesn't really give you much direction. It's hard to tell that it's even a hole in the ground in the first place, but yeah. Kraden's gonna be still examining the wall, isn't he? But we gotta see what else we can do. So I might as well go back down there. Once again, I wasn't really paying attention and was thinking a little bit ahead. If we do this now, that'll happen. What now? We're gonna get struck by lightning again? Whoa. Sounds like thunder. Oh, no lightning. At least not yet. So Isaac must have found something. Let's have a look. You found it! Well, I didn't get struck by lightning, so I assume that's a good thing. Kraden, what is it? That looks like a manhole cover or something. Excellent work. What did I do? Where did that hole come from? Insert generic sarcastic remark about that here. Or you could explain it, whatever, I don't really care. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And that statue puzzle... yeah, okay. It wasn't that complicated. I don't know. I guess it does require synergy, so it would require people who don't have synergy to not progress any farther than this. Then again, it required synergy to get in here in the first place, so that trap is completely pointless, I'm sorry. Unless, you want them to stand in the wrong place at the wrong time and get struck by the lightning. Which I guess is a valid plan, trap, guard mechanism, whatever. Anyway, so we can, push this around there. You may notice that that is a picture of the sun appearing where the moon was. And that's rather interesting. If you come over here, that's now the moon. instead of the sun. That was the sun before, right? I was not paying attention, and I don't know if I ever actually thought to look at what that was. Anyway, yeah, this has changed as well. Luna has changed to Sol. Or you could just say moon and sun. It's... I don't know. Anyway, something must have changed. We gotta go and find it. Let's do that. Whoa, that is not natural. Yeah, I mean, you probably should have expected that. If the picture of the moon changed to the sun and the sun changed to the moon. I mean... Ooh, graphics. It's appearing over my head. Yay, graphics! Yeah, alright, so this does look like it requires some exploring. Let's go up and talk to the spot on the wall where it makes contact. Yep, that's definitely something. Let's go. We're just gonna jump through the portal.